Alright guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. Welcome back to AWMFX. So this week, I'm gonna do analysis on not top 3. Instead of top 3, I'm gonna make it top 5 because that is a lot of, how should I say, setup. Alright, so first of all, I'm not going much deep into it. Is this Euro GBP? I've mentioned it throughout the weekend. Okay, throughout the weekend, this trade might happen. If you guys do not know, please click on one of the suggestions. I'm gonna suggest this video to you. All right, you may look into it. So how we approach is that I'm looking for this price to come back down soon. All right, I'm looking forward for this price to come back down soon, and then reacts with my zone before shoot up. So if it does not shoot up all the way but slowly, then I will monitor all, I will move my stop loss accordingly. Okay, so you please look into it. So my second trade that I think that is possible is the Euro USD. All right, Euro USD is approaching this area soon. So now we have, of course, the QM setup. Not only that, we have a bearish engulfing candle at this point. There is a bearish engulfing. All right, so what happens is that this bearish engulfing, we have our rules of trading that is only from the close to the higher high. So this is our entry point for a bearish engulfing, and of course this is a qualified QM setup. So there is a chances a trade might happen very soon. All right, so it depends on you. Do you want to have a sniper entry? If you want a sniper entry, I will suggest it will be something like this. Let me see, let's go details. Right, nothing much I can do, nothing much. It's the same kind of setup, nothing much. All right, so it'll be around still the same 20 something pips for Euro USD. Actually, it's quite large. It depends on you. It depends on you whether you want to take it or not. All right, so that's why it's top 4. So it's approaching, and we have a fake out. Let's look at it. We have fake out. We have fake out 1, fake out 2, and then it's going in a compression, and suddenly it shot up. So it's reaching this point very soon before it might fall. So this will be my top 4. Now let's look at the top 3. So here I have a trade. All right, yeah. Actually I'm in this trade already because there is a QM and there is a fresh zone. If you look at it, this is my trade. I send it out to some of my buddies, and hopefully they are in a positive. Currently I'm in a positive position, and it's over the weekend, so hopefully nothing bad happened because I didn't manage to drag my stop loss to break even at that point. But anyway, there is a lot possible happening. So what can you get from this trade? So now as we look at it, we are at the H1, right? So what you should be looking at is that you'll be going into smaller time frame. Okay, so when you go into smaller time frame, you can see there is a possible this thing is going to make a QM. It might make a QM, come back to this area before the fall. To where, I do not know. Can you see? So this might be a second opportunity. If you guys do not know what is the second opportunity or second re-enter point, you guys can watch one of the video that I made last week. So this might be your second chance. Look out for it. If it breaks this point and then comes back up, I think that it will react at this area, this particular fresh zone, comes back up and then react with this zone before it falls. Of course, this is all due to my prediction. This is all my prediction only. Alright, so hope hopefully this thing will happen and I have my second re-enter trade over here, and then I'll follow up all the way. This trade might go down quite heavy if it breaks. If it really do what I'm talking about, I talk about right now, it really happens, then it'll be fantastic. All right, so this will be your top 3. Am I correct? Yes. Top 4, 3. So now let's look at another trade, AUD CAD. So first of all, it didn't go well. It didn't went up to this area before it falls, and looks like it's falling right now. So what happened next? How do you approach? Same thing. All right. So the price might trigger here, this point. Might trigger this area. All right. Sorry. It might trigger this area before it goes back up and react with this zone. Before the big fall. It might go this way. Alright, so keep your eye on for this. Reason why I put this at top 2 is because the price is making compression. Meaning that if you look at it properly, or should I say if you look at the this one I call it the mapping properly, there is not much demand zone left. Means that once the price drop, it will drop very, very fast. Alright, so this will be my top 2. And my top number 1, Euro JPY. So if you look at it, let's look at the 1 hour. This chart, this price is making a QM, or should I say it already has a QM. Previous low, either you want to take this as a QM because same level, or this as a low. It broke both before it came back up. Alright, so you cannot see anything. You might go into 50 minutes. There you have a lot of opportunities. So what happened next is that the price will reach this area. Alright, it will reach around this area. So in fact, it has already done so. So what can you do next? Okay, you might go into small time frame. If some of you like to do scalping, same thing, there might be a second chance. What do I mean by that? Means that the price might come down and break this low. Okay, the price might come down and break this low, break this previous low over here, and reacts with this zone before it went back up, and then the big fall all the way. Alright, so this price action might happen. What you need to do is that you need to monitor how the price goes. And this, I don't think there will be any fake out or any compression. The thing will happen very, very fast. So keep your eye open on this trade. Alright, so that is all for my top 5 this week. Fantastic, that is a lot of opportunity. Maybe there is other that I didn't see or didn't notice. But if you guys have any question, please post it at the comment section below. I will definitely take my time to make video to explain, because I think that making video is much clearer than just giving you words or pictures. Alright, so see you guys next time. If you guys like my videos, do give me a like and a subscribe to my channel. So see you guys next time. Bye.